rights over their own kids, saying children are not property. The piece from The Intelligencer says, quote, authoritarianism is gospel to modern conservatives. Nowhere is that clearer than in their assaults on children. The language of parental rights can become a license to torture. Asra Nomani is a Fairfax County mom and senior fellow at the Independent Women's Network. And Ram Venkatachalam is a Loudoun County father of two. Both join me now. Asra, first to you. You heard that statement that I just read. Break down all of the falsehoods in that statement and throughout the entire article.
Oh my gosh, this article, this op-ed is by a woman who has basically perpetuated the character assassination on parents that has been going on for so many years. I call it the woke army versus parents now, because what we are facing is an assault. And in this little attack, this writer says that we are all right-wing Christians. So what she wants to do is smear the very sacred duty that so many of us believe that we have as parents. Ram, whom you're going to meet in a minute, he is a Hindu father from India. I am a Muslim mother from India. We are like parents all across the world who hold our duty as sacred and our children as sacred. They are divine gifts for us. And so the breakdown on this piece is the response that this writer is getting all over the place. She is getting grilled. Yeah. She is just getting skewered. People do not like this approach. As
the left would describe you, you two are the face of white supremacy, Christian white supremacy, which is obviously comical. Ram, the takeaway from this article is clearly that the state can do a better job of raising your kids than you. Just how wrong is that notion that the left loves to beat us over the head with?
So thanks for that question, Todd. So the article by itself is not considering the child. In this case, is the core and center of the conversation, their educational and emotional development, which is very, very important, right? And, parents have the primary right and say in a child's, growth and development in America, period, right? And rightfully so. And, no bureaucrats or politicians, whether they are on the left or right, have no say. It's parents. And, if somebody's going to impose these teachings on our children, they are, very much wrong and not universally accepted. And they're in direct conflict of a family's or child's religious views or viewpoints. And, to put it, it's indoctrination in a lot of senses, pure and simple. And parents here in Loudoun County and in Fairfax County, in Northern Virginia, and across the nation, will continue to fight back on some of these, woke ideologies.
100%, you have to. The op-ed goes on to say, like any piece of property, a child has value to conservative activists. They are key to a future the conservative wants to win. Parental rights are merely one path to the total capture of state power and the imposition of an authoritarian hierarchy on us all. I would argue that the left is doing exactly what they are complaining about there, and no conservative is hoping to do that. So why, Asra, is the left so hell-bent on eliminating parental rights? 20 seconds to you.
Well, this writer puts it very bluntly. She says that she's a socialist. She's a self-described socialist, and what she wants is state ownership of the child. But we all know this. I'm a mama bear. Ram is a papa bear. Nobody is going to get between us and our cubs, and we don't co-parent with the state.
I'm right there with you. Father of two girls. I'm the biggest papa bear out there. Make sure to check out Asra Nomani's new book titled Woke Army. Asra and Ram, thank you for your time. We appreciate it.